Hey people, this is Rebel Masters. Today we're gonna talk about a song that I created that's gonna come out soon, hopefully. So firstly, I'm gonna tell you a story how the song came to be. Secondly, I'm gonna show you bits and pieces of the production so you can have a broad idea of how the song came to be, and it might help you on creating your own songs. Thirdly, the radio tune of this week, the Japanese punk rock band, is very emotional and I like it a lot. I know you punk rock lovers are gonna like it too. Next, the second of a beat, a song from a female artist from Japan, and it came out in 1984. It's a hit song from the city pop genre. Can you guess the song? Hey people, so this is Rebel Masters, and I hope that by the end of this video you have learned something useful. So stick around. Hey people, so this song we're going to talk about, it's a song that I created about 15 years ago. It was my first solo song, right? I did it after working many years with my punk rock bands and the metal bands I had. You can check them out here, the NTG band, and which was very popular in my hometown. You can call it like that. It was fun. Then I also worked with another punk rock band with a girl in it, and it was called the Ha Ha Ha's. It's right here. You can check it out. If you want me to go deeper within those bands, you can put it in the comments, and we'll do a separate video about that. So the song that I'm going to talk about today is a song that I did right after I finished with all my other bands, and I still had my rock in my veins, the rock in my veins. So the riff was very rockish style, but I wanted to do something different. So I went into this era of electronic music and pop music. So I did kind of a mix of that, and this is what the song came out to be. It has a little bit of hip hop, it has a little bit of electro pop, and I hope you like it, guys. So let's check it out. Hey people, how do we change this idea? Into this.
This is brand new, this is what you get, this is Project X. Walking and rolling and doing jump bands, this is what I made up because I'm not the producer on that desk.
Okay guys, so the first thing you gotta do is check out in your composition what are the chords, what are the notes that you're playing. Secondly, you create an instrument track, right? Where you can record or write down your chords. You don't need to play them, you just write them down, right? So here I got them, all the chords that I showed you on the guitar, I write here. You can either use a software instrument. In this case, I'm using the Massive, right? But you can also use your, if you have a synthesizer that can connect to your computer or connect to your system, you can use that. Let's check that out. So the first thing you do if you want to connect your synthesizer to your computer is create two tracks, one audio track and one software instrument track. Here we go. So the audio track is for the synthesizer audio to record it in your computer, right? So this is, let's call it synth WAV, right? Let's call it like that. And the second one is for you to write your MIDI keys, your MIDI notes, and it can send to your synthesizer, and the synthesizer then brings it back as an audio waveform. So the first thing you got to do when you want to connect your synthesizer to your computer is make sure that your computer, your DAW, is recognizing it, right? So here in Logic, it's pretty simple, right? So you go here, you go Logic Pro, Settings, MIDI, right? So here at the inputs, it should be, when you connect it through your USB, it should recognize it. You gotta activate it here. Bam! Mine is an Arturia Microfreak. That's what I've got, right? But also here in Sync, you open here mid and sync project settings, and you gotta activate your clock, right? Making sure that the clock that it's synced to is the one that is the right one. So here I got my audio track. Now I'm gonna create my software instrument track. Here we go. So in the software instrument track, what we do is we go to the here where the piano is selected. You change that to utility, external instrument, mono, and then here MIDI destination or to your freak, right? And then you put it in channel. I got it in channel 1, or input. I got it in input 1, and that's it, right? So with the software instrument, your input is input 1. You gotta make sure that you can listen, that you're receiving, right? So as you can see, my software instrument is receiving, right? If I wanted to listen through the audio instrument, see, we got signal. There you go, we got signal. So what you do is you put your MIDI notes, you put your MIDI notes on your software instrument track, and what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to receive the MIDI information that goes to your synthesizer. It brings it back, and you can record it as the audio. And then you record. Here we go, from the beginning. And while you're recording, you can tweak your synthesizer, as I'm gonna do right here. Check it out. Record. And that's how you connect your synthesizer to your Logic Pro. Okay guys, so these are the drums that I created for this song. Here we go. So each drum had different inputs. The first one I did, it's an Addictive Drums. I love Addictive Drums. I've always worked with them, and I bought it the first time I knew about them. I just whoops, swept that credit card and bought my Addictive Drums. It's the best choice I've ever done. And so I got 2 drums. One is Addictive Drums, the other one is Contact. So in the Contact drums, what I got is I got a Butch Vig drum kit. Pretty cool, man. Those drums here, they give those distortion drums to your music. Amazing. That's what I use. And on the third, it's a kick. It's a kick wav that I took from the beginning when I first created the song. I liked it, so I kept it. With the bass, I did a recording with an old bass that I had. It's not fancy. I don't remember the brand, the old bass. But what I did, remember, I got this bass from Universal Audio. It's the Ampeg. I love this one. It's the SVT-VR, very good. And the second bass, I also used the Universal Audio plugin, but then I used the SVT3 Pro. And that bass, amazing. Here we go. This is how it sounds, the bass. And that plus the drums, it sounds like this. Right? The song at the beginning is pretty powerful. Then it turns out more electro pop, you can call it like that. that's what I did with the song. If you want to listen to the whole song, just put it in the comments. I'll show you later when it's done. I mean, it's already done, but I'm waiting for the right moment to put it out. This is just like a preview. I wanted this song to be also more electropop, so I in the part that is electropopish style, the vocals that I did, I used this talk box, which is very useful. The let me focus it. TC Electronic Helicon, sorry, the TC Helicon. I used this for the vocals in the popish part of the song. So let's check it out. Goes like this.
This is brand new, this is what you get when all the dances are made, when all the people are left behind. This is brand new, this is what you get when all your music is great and it's to share with the world. And it's to share with the world.
And then the song just goes on with like a kind of dance groove that I wanted to put it in there. So here it goes. Like you just want to dance to it, right? So it starts hard, the song starts hard, then it goes into this popish style, and then into this wave where you can just go with it and dance if you want. Pretty cool. With the vocals, I did my productions. You can see I did on the rapping session, I did 3 tracks. They are all aligned and edited. Then with the electropop part, the vocals are also aligned and edited. Here we go. Listen to them.
This is brand new, this is what you get when all the choices are made, when all the people are left behind.
So what I do is the first 2 vocals are with the talk box. See, here we go.
This is brand new, this is what you get when all the choices.
But then the other 2 vocals are clean vocals of mine. But what I do is that I open them up. So listen.
This is brand new, this is what you get when all the choices are made, when all the people are left behind.
So when you connect them, when you put them all together, it gives the impression of biggerness, or you can call it like that. It makes the song big, it makes the vocals big, but it gives that power of the vocals with the talk box. It gives priority to the talk box color, and I think it's pretty cool.
This is brand new, this is what you get when all the choices are made, when all the people.
And if you listen to with all the music, it sounds pretty cool. Here it goes.
This is brand new, this is what you get when all the choices are made, when all the people are left behind. This is brand new, this is what you get when all your music is great and it's to share with the world.
At the end of the song also finishes hard, like a kick in the balls. But instead of keeping the rap section, I kept the talk box section or the synthesizer section within the vocals. Here we go. Check it out.
This is my time, I wanna conquer the world and make the best of my life, take it as far as I can. Oh, this is my time, I wanna conquer the world and make the best of my life, take it as far as I can. Oh, this is my time, I wanna conquer the.
So I hope you like it. I hope it gives you an idea of what you can do with just one minor idea from the beginning to turn it out into this big whole song, right? Remember, I'm here to tell you my experience through years. This is what I do. I hope it helps you, and see you on the next one. Hey, let people, so this is Radio Tune where I talk about a song that I like and a little bit about the artist. The idea is that when this is finished, you go check them out. So the Radio Tune of this week is a Japanese punk rock band created in 1999 by three people, three guys, Suga, Joji, and Reiji. Suga, guitar and vocals, Joji, the bass, and Reiji, the drums. Originally from Saitama, at the beginning, they used to play in Saitama and in Tokyo. So the punk rock band name is Dust Bugs from Japan. So far, they have released 17 albums and 2 DVDs. I met them with the album Bloom Harvest, which is an amazing album. All the songs are great. And their 2 DVDs are called Here Comes the Miracle and Searching for Freedom. You should check them out. They're amazing. The song that I really like is called Time to Wake. It came on the 10th album, Mr. Kidding. It's an amazing song. My first impression was that it was a classic punk rock song with fast pace and good beats. But when it came into the pre-chorus, it has this emotion, this feeling. You can feel it in your heart. It was like, wow, it's an amazing song. But the pre-chorus, it just blows your mind. So you should check them out. The Radio Tune of this week, Dust Bugs, with the song Time to Wake in their 10th album, Mr. Kidding. Check them out. Hey people, so this is 1 second of a beat, where I'll show you a second of a song and you guess which song it is. Here we go. 3, 2. What is it? Put it in the comments. See you on the next one. Hey people, so this is Rebel Masters, where we talk about 20 years in making music. We talk about mixing sessions, we talk about music productions, we talk about the people we met in this industry. If you have something different that you think is good to share, well, this is the place. If you want your voice to be heard, well, this is the place. Smash that subscribe button, join me, and see you on the next one.